back to my channel. So today we are using the Jeffree Star Blue Blood and we're doing a Disney princess. Any guesses on who? Give you a hint. It's not Cinderella. It's not Elsa. Believe it or not, using this stunning palette, we're gonna do Tiana. When I was sitting here thinking about how I wanted to do Tiana, there were so many options. I could do green because her dress is green. I could do a pale yellow and green because she has another outfit that's yellow. I could have done brown and white because she's famous for her beignets. I could have done white because in her dream restaurant, she's in a white gown. There's so many things I could have done. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, half the movie, Tiana's a frog. Over half the movie, the girl's a frog. And then I was like, but wait, she's from New Orleans. I should probably draw from New Orleans, being that I live in New Orleans. And I was like, well, the movie's not about New Orleans. It's about Tiana. So we're gonna go with some greens. I know what you're thinking. Why are you using the Blue Blood palette or other palettes that have green in them? Because I am spoiled by his formula, and right now every time I use something that is not Jeffree Star, I complain every time. Okay, so to start this look off, we're gonna go into Wealthy. I'm gonna pop that right in my crease. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this all over my eye, just to kind of give it a little bit of a base, an even base, because as you can see, my face is done. Some spots might have more concealer than others, so I'm gonna go in with a relatively neutral shade to make sure that everything is nice and even. Okay, beautiful. Let's go into Priceless. It's this shade right here. I'll pop that in my crease. Wow, that gave it like an instant eye lift. Okay, now, I don't want it to be so dramatic that it's not wearable, because blues can go a route very quickly where they go from pretty to, what is that woman's name from the Drew Carey show? Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. So what I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go in with Celebrity Skin first. I'm just really gonna work on building that transition before we put any like major colors down. Because yes, while she is green, you gotta keep in mind she also had to venture through a swamp. A swamp is muddy. So I don't necessarily have to go full-blown just green. Don't worry, there's gonna be green. I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna do like a smoky eye and be like, look guys, I think this is Tiana. Okay, so I'm putting off doing Ariel because there's so many things I want to do with Ariel that every time I sit down to do it, I'm like, I want to do someone else today. All right, we're gonna go into Power, which is this nice gray shade. Just want to put some setting powder right here. If we get some purple, I mean some green eyeshadow where my highlighter is going, might be a problem. But I really love the way this has turned out so far. Yeah, we're gonna go into color. Okay, so we have a few options. We have this very pretty greenish bluish color. We have, well, it's not really what I was going for. We have this, which kind of matches, which is like the matte version of this. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I really like this green. Yeah, okay. So we have the blue-green from Jeffree Star right here, right? Now I'm going to lightly dip into my Stila. This is the shade Jade. Now watch how it transforms it. Yeah, I love that. It's the exact green I'm going for. It's not too green, but it's not, yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna go into Crystal Star, right? Or Crystal Flush. Ooh, wow. I'm going to Crystal Flush. And I'm going to pop that on the inner part of my lid. Just so that we have something bright right there. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go into Entitled. Now we're gonna go into Jade. And here's what we're gonna do that's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna pre-spritz the brush. And then I'm gonna dip into Jade and I'm gonna lightly pat it. Because I really don't want to totally transform that green. So you see how the blue-green shade still reigns supreme in the center? That's what I want. stunning. Okay. I'm done with the Stila. We are going to dust this off and then do our lower lash line. Now I'm going to go into the shade Mint Tea. And I'm going to pop that on my lower lash line. And now for just some added dramatics, I'm going to go into Flourishing. Now I'm not 100% done with this, so I'm not putting it up just yet. I'm living for this right now. Okay. I'm actually going to use the Tartiest Pro Glow today. I'm going to use this for blush, and I'm just going to lightly. Same for highlight. And I'm going to go in that white shade. I'm going to put that on a pencil brush and pop that on my inner corner. So I just popped on some Mannequin liquid lipstick, and this is it. I know Tiana has a more muted yellowy green, almost like this, but I really feel like modern day, this would definitely be a look she would wear. It is smoke. It is something that she could wear to welcome guests into her restaurant. It is sultry, but not too much. There's a fine line, a very fine line, besides a look being sultry and seductive, and then it being, oh God, she should not be playing in eyeshadow. Like the woman from the Drew Carey show. What is her name? Anyway, you know, the one with the blue, like, ooh. Anyway, that's beside the point. And I feel like it's modern. It is very modern. It is smoky, but not too smoky, with a pop of color, and I feel like it would just make her gorgeous round eyes just pop. So that is today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned because we still have a good bit of princesses to go, and I'm not even gonna lie, the closer we get to the end, the more I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do for Ariel. I know what I want to do. Rapunzel, I already know. I'm going to dip into purples. Cinderella and Elsa. Well, Cinderella's going to get blue. Elsa's going to get blue and purple. Anna. I got to think about Anna. I don't even know what to do for Anna. Mulan, I'm going to keep it very simple because she's essentially in the military. She didn't have time for all this. But when she goes to like a military ball, she needs to look fancy. I like that I'm living their lives for them. I'm going to go. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys next time.